Microsoft recently introducing Copilot, an AI assistant, and they have cloud computing platform Azure. Alphabet has a Duet in AI in Google Workspaces, and then recently released its Gemini AI model. Both companies are under pressure to show results, though, from their AI investments. Here with more, we've got Yahoo Finance's Dan Howley. So, Dan, what's the biggest thing that you're watching in Microsoft's report after the closing bell today?
For Microsoft, it's going to be the overall cloud segment. So let's just break down some of the earnings for you guys real quick. First, the expectation here is for Microsoft to post adjusted earnings of $2.78 on revenue of $61.1 billion. That would be up from $2.32 on $52.7 billion last year. The intelligent cloud segment, that's where you get Azure and everything, that's going to be expected to come in at $25.3 billion. And then Microsoft's cloud overall, $32.2 billion. That would be up from $27.1 billion last year. A lot of numbers thrown out there. I think the big thing, though, that we're going to be focused on is where Microsoft reports its Copilot earnings, right? That's the AI software that they're pushing with Copilot for Microsoft 365. They also offer different AI capabilities through Azure, where you can build out your own kind of AI Copilot of your own. And oh, by the way, the productivity tools that they have also have AI built in as well. Not to forget, though, Microsoft's personal computing business was also hurting as we saw PC sales slip through the last year. We're expecting a rebound. Perhaps that'll happen in this report, maybe the next one. But revenue there is expected to be $16.8 billion, up from $14.2 billion last year.
And these are two stocks when you take a look at Microsoft and also Alphabet. Their shares trading at all-time highs. When it comes to Alphabet, the focus likely going to be on AI, but also the ad part of the business, their ad market, and the recovery that we're expected to see there.
Yeah, we're expecting revenue ex-TAC, that's traffic acquisition costs, of $7.95 billion. That would be up from $63.1 billion. And yeah, a lot of that is going to be coming from the advertising space. Google makes the vast majority of its money. Google advertising expected to come in at $69.5 billion. That would be $10 billion more, $10.9 billion more than last year. And Google services of $75.9 billion, up from $67.8. But Google Cloud revenue, they broke that out relatively recently, and that's where we're going to potentially see a big jump from $7.2 billion to $8.9 billion. Google Cloud, incredibly important for them to get that up off the ground. Obviously, advertising is still the main revenue generator for Google and will continue to be for the foreseeable future, but they want to build this out on its own to compete with Microsoft's Azure and Amazon's AWS.
Dan, thanks so much. Of course, two big reports that we're going to be watching for.
Big day for you.
Oof, cannot wait. Sweating.
All right. Yahoo Finance's Tech DH, Dan Howley.